everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Michelle with Sunstones and Moonlight, bringing you a message of what the divine has for you today. There is so much going on astrologically, and this week there'll be huge transformations, lots of news coming in. Mercury just retrograded back into Leo, I believe, if not today, then I believe Wednesday coming up. And it'll be, I don't know, conjuncting or squaring Uranus. And so there'll be lots of changes, lots of transformations going on, shocking news, unexpected news. So let's get into this and see what the divine has for us today. We're going to start with some animal oracle cards just to get a wonderful overall energy. I call upon my angels, I call upon the white light to come into this reading to bring messages of guidance and confirmation, hope and healing, answers to questions. Thank you to the divine that I am a clear, open channel and that I'm able to bring the information forward in a way that is understanding and helpful to others. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. And Whale Spirit, trust the great mystery. So this is what we're starting out with. Make your dreams real and trust the great mystery. Which is funny, right before I started this, I kind of shoo a spider outside because it was hanging out behind my curtain. And then the Whale Spirit, being I just came back from the ocean, trust the great mystery. Wow. And I like these numbers are transposed. 56 and 65. So if you're into numerology or you pay attention to numbers, it could be somebody that is mirroring you, reflecting you. 5665. I always feel that is a mirror. Somebody is mirroring you, you are mirroring someone. 5s are about change. 6 are about, a lot of times, it can be loving relationships. 6s can be about that. Make your dreams real. So for a lot of you, you might be doing a lot of work in that department. Some of you may have been realizing that you would like to do something different in your life, that you might want to do something with your careers and your goals and different things like that. Or you might just, even if it's not with your job or your career, you might just want to set up your scheduling a little bit different. You know, maybe set out a new schedule. Maybe you really want to, if you've always worked out in the morning, but now you would like to do it in the evening, or you would like to get up earlier. Something needs to change, and you really need to trust the great mystery, because something is hidden from you right now. And I feel like between Wednesday and I believe Saturday or Sunday, things will come out in the open for you. But right now you just need to trust the divine, trust the great mystery of what will be revealed toward you. For some of you, look at this, the 6 of Wands and then the 5 of Swords. This came out on top. So something that you don't know about, maybe there is competition, things that maybe you thought that you were in competition with, or that you are in competition with someone, and you realize that you're not. And with the Six of Wands, really, you're seeing things in a different light. You're seeing that maybe you're not competing with someone else, or they're not really competing with you. Maybe that's what you find out. And that really, whatever that you had going on in your mind wasn't really there, and that leads you to a feeling of joy and euphoria, because maybe you really come together with someone that you didn't realize. Maybe the problem was within you all along, and it really had nothing to do with the other person. You know, sometimes we all have a way of making up scenarios in our mind for maybe why someone looked at us a certain way, or something that they said, and then we think that it has to do with us, when really they're just living their own best life. And maybe they did say something that was hurtful, but they didn't realize what they said was hurtful, and that it maybe brought out a response in us. Ace of Coins. But it could lead to new beginnings, trusted beginnings, grounded beginnings, something that you'll start planting new seeds on. The High Priestess. What's nice about that is that you have to really trust your guidance, especially trust the great mystery. Trust that the divine will be showing you what to do, where to go, who to speak with, or even speak to you through your dreams. Bringing your dreams to reality. Some of you, your dreams are going to be coming out and being shown to you through your dreams. And you need to trust the process. At the bottom of the deck, we definitely have Malika of Swords. You're going to be cutting away any type of codependency, or even anything that you are dependent upon, in a sense that is bringing you unhealthy habits, unhealthy relationships. And you're going to stand not only in compassion, but you're not going to allow whatever this was over here, this Five of Swords. You're not only you're coming out victorious with the Malika of Swords here, what you are going to be doing is you're not going to have a reaction. You're not going to react to words said, words spoken, or even certain actions. You are going to just not react. You're going to observe, and you'll speak your truth when you need to, because Malika of Swords always does. Queen of Swords will always speak her truth. She's not going to not speak her truth. I like her a little closer so you could see her. She's actually so beautiful. The Malika of Swords also, she brings truth and compassion at light, but she's not going to allow someone to walk all over her, but she is going to speak truth to light, and that's the overall. And also speaking your truth to your dreams, speaking truth to your reality, manifesting it with your words, with your thoughts, with your actions, especially with the High Priestess here. She's manifesting. What does your heart want? Because in this particular one, look, her heart is lit. Her palms are up. She's receiving information from God, from the divine. And it's about trusting the process, trusting the great mystery, because we don't always know the future. We can do our best to predict futures. Sometimes you could predict it with people, because, you know, the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior, so we know that. And especially there'll be a lot of people that will be having exes come back into their lives, especially this coming week, especially with Mercury retrograde going on. And then, but you can only have it come on with what's going what's really coming forward. And you may not want to take that person from the past back unless they come forward with uh, true changed behavior. And you'll know what to do. It can be new solid beginnings. But at the same time, you could also realize that you want to start anew by yourself. Look at him. He's receiving the light. I believe that's the Hierophant. Nope, the Hermit. I was going to say the Hermit, and then I was like, no, I always second guess myself with this deck. You know, a lot of this you'll have to do some solitude, some soul searching in this situation, that quiet time. I mean, he's going within and receiving his knowledge from the divine. Same thing with the High Priestess, the knowing without knowing card. That's what I always call her. She always knows. And you may need to take some alone time this week to meditate, to pray, to really get in touch with spirit. So then that way, this situation over here can be revealed to you, or that once it is revealed to you, maybe you know, it could just show up towards you. You'll know what to do. You'll know how to react. Will you react properly like a Queen of Swords who is in all her power? Or are you going to react like Queen of Swords who's in reverse and cutting, mean-spirited, can destroy with her words or his words, depending on who you are? But you really need to think about that. The Moon. Whatever is hidden will be brought to light. That is immediately what I heard. What is hidden will be brought to light. Some of it will be brought to light by the time the full moon comes. And I just feel a lot of hidden things. Something that is hidden from you is coming out. And it's about trusting the mystery, trusting the process. Wow, we have a lot of major arcana here. The Strength card. The Strength card, for me, especially in this deck, is that not only will you be able to be strong in this situation, you'll be able to protect yourself, your inner child, or even speak up for your inner child that you were never able to do in the past, but you can do now. But you'll have the strength to persevere through this situation. The changes that are coming forward, it will be up to you to decide, but a lot of it is requiring of you going within, and the mysteries are being revealed to you. But you have to trust that process. And knowing that you will have the strength for new beginnings, whether that is a new beginning with someone else, a new beginning in your routine, a new beginning on a job, you will have that strength, that courage. You know, we are in Leo season, this the Strength card. So this is all about going into your heart, going into what you really want. What do you really desire? What is speaking to you at this time? Is your journey changing? What path that you thought that you were taking to move forward, how is it changing? And is it really just within your thoughts? Seven of Wands. I like this, that all the wands are flying over her head, so she's not letting it affect her. She's within her strength here. So then that way you can go to battle. You can be able to confront if you need to confront anybody, or really just stand up for yourself, because she's doing it from a place of peace. It's not even a matter of coming from a place of anger, unless of course you allow, unless of course you react. That's the whole thing. It's about non-reaction. I feel like whatever goes on this week and whatever comes out is that it's about non-reaction. That is your action, is to not react, is to sit in your peace. You know, we have it right here with the high priestess. She's sitting here. She's getting in tune with the divine. Again, when things are flying overhead and whatever actions are happening, she's just allowing it to go over her head. She's staying in her peace, standing in her truth, Queen of Swords, sitting in her strength, and allowing the mysteries to unfold, especially here with the moon card. I mean, they really do go together. Trust the great mystery, and then we have the moon card. So they're really coming together. And it will bring a victory and make your dreams real. And I feel like that has a lot to do with, too, with the Hermit card and then, of course, the High Priestess. Thank you, Spirit, that you'll tell me a little bit more about making your dreams real, this spider spirit. Building your web, building your future, or the viewer's future. Temperance. It's about healing, self-healing, self-love, and balance. Bringing yourself into balance will make your dreams become real. That will bring you into balance. Make them come forward. And judgment. It'll be like a rebirth, a renewal. You'll be more in touch with spirit, more in touch with the divine. You may be divinely guided, whatever your dreams are. Especially with the moon here, which always involves dreams. And the High Priestess, she speaks to you. That's the High Priestess within you. Ace of Wands, another ace. So then you'll be able to take action and move forward. And the divine will definitely have a hand in this. You are being led by spirit if you allow yourself, if you go into hermit mode and take that time, whether it's an all-day thing, you know, when you have the time to do that. And you could do that while you're even working. You can come to a place where you could be spoken to throughout your day, but also even taking time every day, because a lot of us have jobs that can be very demanding, and you need to take that time, whether it's in the morning, in the evening. Take that time to really go within and really commune. Five of Cups. Yeah. Some of you might have to let something go. Let someone go. Let go of some emotional baggage. But remember, you have 2 cups here, so there's always love. Love is always behind you. Love always has your back. And remember, the divine is love. So no matter what, if you are releasing someone, whether it could be friends, it could be some family members, that you always have love with you. Justice. Justice will prevail. For some of you, that is what is going on here with trusting the mystery. And especially we had that 5 of Swords. So for some of you, that justice will be coming into play, in that way you will be finding out something that is going on, maybe behind the scenes, that you didn't realize. Or for some of you, like I said, that you maybe had an idea of what you thought was going on and it's really not. I mean, it could be so many different things. You just have to figure it out for yourself. And it could be something, obviously with legal things, but it doesn't even have to be that. It could just be that you might be vindicated. And it could be just that vindication in your own mind, in your own set, and because you get the realization. Or maybe somebody else gets that because you are awoken to something else. Ace of Cups. Wow. 3 aces. I feel like with this Ace of Cups, it's more about self-love and coming into your own and filling up your own cup. It's not that you can't have new love or a new start in love this week. Something like that could definitely come through depending on where you're at and what your situation is. But for some of you, you're going to be filling up your own cup. You're going to be filling up your own space by standing in your strength, standing in your power, and also not allowing circumstances to bother you, and just allowing certain things to happen. You fill up your own cup, and you can also then give more freely. The Emperor. And for some of you, yeah, it could be a divine counterpart coming into place, but it could also be you standing in your own power, and that you will make things happen. Especially if you need to make changes in your own life. The Emperor is all about that. The Emperor is all about getting things done. Creating a plan and then putting that plan into action. And maybe even, designating others to do things. Being the boss, being in charge. You stepping up to the plate and being in charge of your own life, your own destiny, your own business, your own career, your own love life, your own family life. You are going to be the one that is in charge. And again, not in a place of reaction, but a place of allowance. And not reacting to every negative thing that happens. And not coming from a place of anger or aggression or internal anger, being upset with yourself over certain things. Six of Pentacles. Just like with this Temperance card, is coming to a place of balance, a place of reciprocal giving and receiving. And that is what you want in all of your relationships. You want it to be reciprocal. Now, there's times where you do have to lift up someone, so you may have to give more in a moment. But then when it's your turn to receive, because maybe you're going through something, will they also in turn give the extra and give back to you? And that is what you would like. Isn't that what we all want in our relationships? Is it to be reciprocal? And if it's in business, it's the same thing. Not only do you want to make money, but also the people that you are working with and dealing with, you also want them to make money also. It's a matter of, giving and receiving, reaping and sowing. Reaping and sowing in the Bible is universal. That is a universal law, that it doesn't matter whether you're Christian or not. Reaping and sowing just happens. What you put out into this world will come back to you. That is why you need to stand in your Queen of Swords energy in a positive light, speaking truth, but without hurting, because you don't want somebody to hurt you later on. So even with your words, be balanced. Be reciprocal, because do you really want that coming back at you? And maybe not right now, but it could come back a year, 2 years, 5 years. And you'd be like, wow, where did that come from? Well, it came from the BS you kind of spilled so many years ago. And it happens. We've all done it, especially when we're younger and didn't know any better. It always has a way of coming back. It's something I wish a lot of us maybe have taught the younger generations. I know I did with my children, so they had more of a knowledge of that than I did. But always remember that that's what happens. What you put out will always come back, good or bad. Wow, Ace of Swords. Truth, knowledge, clarity. Whatever is being revealed and trusting in this process, not only do you have to fill up your own cup with love, fill up your own heart, fill up your own mind with truth and clarity. And something, like I said, will be revealed. That's what's coming about, is a revelation. And when you get into your meditation time, your alone time, your time with the divine, then that's when a lot of it will come in, that time of solitude that some of us need. Even if it's just for a little while in the morning, and again, a little while in the evening. Sometimes it's just 10 minutes each time. I know, because some of us are so busy, but it really is about taking that time, because that's when your answers are revealed. Two of Cups. Long-lasting partnerships. Like I said, for some of you, this could be love coming back around, and it will be something that is definitely different. If it's a past partner, it will come back around, but they have to have changed behavior. It needs to be reciprocal. They have to have had maybe atoned for what they've done wrong, and they have seen the light, and they have changed their ways, and they want to do something rooted and grounded and start with a new beginning. That is very possible. Could be. Two of Cups is also partnerships. It could be new businesses, alliances that you're forming, new friendships that come together, or old friendships that come together and you really partner in together. But clarity will come with this Ace of Swords when you be in your hermit mode, you be in your High Priestess mode. When the answers come, with the mysteries will come. It's about trusting the process, trusting what goes on this week. Let's get one more. Queen of Wands. You have two queens. What I like about this Queen of Wands is very charismatic, very kind, very loving. She's powerful. She draws things to her magnetically because she has that charm about her. She's intuitive. She also knows how to make things happen, just like an emperor. So for some of you, this might be what you're asked to do, to step into that Queen of Wands energy. Be charismatic. Well, this is where we're going to end it for today. Let's see this week how it plays out for you. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, share button. Thank you so much for listening, and be blessed.